Vapor Brands International Inc., traded under the ticker symbol VAPR and doing business as E-Cite Motors Group, an innovative electric vehicle manufacturer, announced that the video interview with its COO, legendary designer Jean Langmesser, addressing questions submitted by shareholders, is now available at www.eciteMotors.com. The interview was conducted by investor/analyst Mark Schaffline on April 6, 2022. Subjects discussed included the company's competitive advantage over other EV auto manufacturers, the types of vehicles that will be available first to customers, plans to change the name and symbol of the company, Gene's background, and his favorite past projects. Questions submitted specifically by shareholders, such as how E-Cite will address safety concerns given it is not subject to current safety certifications, general design of the vehicle, and the fact that the vehicles are fully engineered, state-of-the-art new vehicles that have VIN numbers for road use and are sold as complete vehicles. Also discussed is why the vehicles will resemble iconic cars from more than 25 years ago. Something to note, E-Cite's vehicles are in no way categorized as kit cars, as they are manufactured new vehicles. COO Jean Langmesser commented, "I want to thank all the shareholders and interested parties that took their time to ask very inquisitive questions. I am looking forward to being able to share more updates as we move forward and encourage anyone to ask questions as details are released. I also want to express my gratitude for Mark Schaffline for having me in his interview. He is truly as genuine as his reputation, and I welcome the opportunity to return in the future." Jean Langmesser has extensive years of domestic and international professional experience in sales, business development, executive business operations, and the product design engineering industry. He is an executive and has held these positions in both aerospace and automotive sectors of the world. Jean formed many teams over his career and has executed programs for both domestic and international markets. He worked his way up through all the key job classifications and has performed these tasks from art to part interfacing with the entire executive team, sales, and technical. In his career, Jean set up offices, designs, engineering, rapid prototyping, mock-ups, and fabrication facilities. He has conducted international business in Germany, Italy, England, France, Poland, and Mexico. In 2016, Jean and N2A were tasked to design and build the first ever hydrogen hybrid semi-truck by Nikola Motors. They delivered the entire carbon fiber body, all lighting, glass, mirrors, grills, emblems, full interior, dash, gauges, beds, seats, and many other aspects. N2A was also contracted by Nikola to build much of the first ever all-electric UTV 72 kWh EV buggy project that can hit 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. In addition to leading design and product development teams and prototyping for automobile manufacturers such as Porsche, Mercedes, Lexus, Ford, Hyundai, and others, he has also created and built many movie cars and props. Most notably, the futuristic Lexus 2054, driven in Minority Report, the taxis in Taxi, fighter ships in Battlestar Galactica, the Batmobile in Batman and Robin, and the Terminator's bodies in Terminator 3. Unlike competitors like Tesla, Nikola, Polestar, Lucid, VW, Ford, Jaguar, and others, E-Cite is not required to meet any of the safety or other costly certifications of a traditional auto manufacturer, making the ease and timeline of offering new vehicles to market significantly more favorable. Whereas the initial timeline to be able to deliver a production vehicle to market generally exceeds 3 years and often longer at a very high cost, E-Cite expects to be delivering its first production vehicles for the 2023 model year. That is less than 12 months from inception to the showroom. This is possible because E-Cite's vehicles qualify under the Low Volume Vehicle Manufacturers Act of 2015. In 2015, Congress enacted a bill into law directing the NHTSA to establish a program allowing low-volume motor vehicle manufacturers to produce a limited number of vehicles annually within a regulatory system that addresses the unique safety and financial issues associated with limited production, and to direct the EPA to allow low-volume motor vehicle manufacturers to install engines from vehicles that have been issued certificates of conformity. Although they were given 1 year to establish this new program, it took until January 2021 for the NHTSA to issue a final ruling allowing low-volume vehicle manufacturing. Under the Act, car manufacturers are exempt from all the safety standards, but they must meet current emissions standards. There are no emission standards for EV vehicles. E-Cite Motors has developed a modular design that will be engineered to allow the production of vehicles utilizing a skateboard-style chassis that uses hub electric motors. As the system is fully modular, this allows for configurations ranging from low-power batteries and only a single 100-horsepower motor up to a high-powered 1,000-horsepower performance vehicle utilizing AWD and 4 250-horsepower motors. Vapor Brands International, doing business as E-Cite Motors, is a publicly traded company with the ticker VAPR based in Bothell, Washington. They are developing for manufacturing state-of-the-art electric vehicles utilizing the latest in technologies with a flair of some of the iconic autos of the past. VAPR recently acquired 100% ownership in E-Cite Motors, Acclaimed Automotive, and N2A Motors, a California-based custom auto manufacturer and car factory specializing in designing, engineering, and building prototype, concept, and limited production vehicles for OEMs, corporations, movies, and private owners. N2A was led by legendary designer Gene Langmesser, who now serves as the COO of the combined operations. To contact Vapor Brands International Inc., doing business as E-Cite Motors, email ceo@vaporbrands.com or visit their website www.ecite-motors.com.
Nothing in this video and/or on this web page should be construed as, and may not be used in connection with, an offer to sell, or a solicitation of an offer to buy or hold an interest in any security or investment product.